And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Trevor McGill.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
And that's downstairs. And here we go in game 5. That one at triple digits. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And it's gone! Home run! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Here's Nico Hoerner. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. McGill in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and Tucker is retired. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup.
Suzuki.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you get paid for. Time to come through.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 5 of the NLDS. That misses, and the count now 2-0.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And another ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Count is 3-2.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Drew Pomeranz.
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. Now here is Jackson Chorio.
Jackson Chorio.
And there's a ball.
Damn.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. They lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
This is Bryce Terang. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. The lefty fires. That one inside, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 out, space is empty. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, Swanson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. The pivotal game 5 of the division series. Ian Happ up to hit. McGill back to work. Fouled off left side. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. He goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam.
Ball.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Kelly started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Now a fly ball to right center. Freeland makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
It was cool to see Julio take advantage of his time in Arizona earlier this year during spring training. Went to a Suns basketball game one night, swapped jerseys with Kevin Durant. Remember, Durant played for the Seattle Sonics his rookie season before the team moved away.
Next offering upstairs.
Now I'm thinking about the most impactful athletes in Seattle sports history, and a few names always get brought up. Of course, Ken Griffey Jr., Russell Wilson, Warren Moon, Gary Payton, and I'm definitely forgetting names, and I'm sure everyone is going to be totally fine with that. Okay, just in case, there's also Lenny Wilkens, Ichiro, Sean Kemp, Sue Bird, Clint Dempsey, Steve Largent, and of course, Marshawn Lynch. Who did I miss? I'm sure someone will let me know.
Hard hit left side. And he can't come up with it.
Batting it, the shortstop, James B.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
And now it's Dansby Swanson. And that one popped in the air left field. Chorio. And makes the grab. And that is that. One left for the Cubs, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at American Family Field. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch misses. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Andrew Vaughn now. And that's way high. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, Sal.
Now it's going to be Sal Frelick.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Horner on the move, and that will end the inning. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers 0. On to the third inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Matt Shaw.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and that's ball one. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter number 2, second baseman,
Nico Horner will come up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. Hit on the ground might be 2. Here's Ortiz for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy number 21. There's a strike.
0-1.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. On the ground to third. In time to Busch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Blake.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's ball 2.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Got him swinging, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Cubs 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Kyle Tucker.
Designated hitter, Kyle
Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. That's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And it's even up. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Liner snagged it first.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Quinn Priester, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Mizorowski getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the NLDS. Rips one to left. That's a base hit.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So a man at first. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Check swing, and that's a ball. Throw over to first. Suzuki, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Chourio hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Trevor McGill won't go any further, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length, back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
Quinn Priester on to pitch out of the pen
number
here.
46.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
There's a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Perkins pulls it in on the run. Cubs leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom 4. Now here is Jackson Chourio. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Bryce Terrain up now for the Brewers. Struck out swinging his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
William Contreras.
And now it's William Contreras. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That's too low. And that's ball 1.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
High fly ball out to left field. And there's 2 down. Now it's Christian Yelich.
The designated hitter.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Step off, throw to first. Chorio back on a dive. Tap foul at the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
To the right side, Bush. He steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. The pivotal Game 5 of the division series. So up now for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Popped in the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop Dansby Swanson.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. Fly to left his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Chris, that ball came out hot, So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
One down. Matt Shaw, the next Cub to hit. In there for strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Pulls that one foul.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does. Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. There's a strike. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ball one there. Ground ball to the right side. In time to Vaughn. That's out number 3. Cubs get one on the solo shot. And it's 2-zip. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at American Family Field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Pomeranz back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Drew Pomeranz gives way. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Aaron Civale.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next to hit, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to Busch. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Now the third baseman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one missed. 2 outs. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Outside. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Blake Perkins will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Kyle Tucker, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the NLDS. And it's fouled away. That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. He swings and fouls one off. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. There's a strike. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Brings it in. Out. Number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. The Brewers down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So, runner at second, 2 down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. In for a strike, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Shota Imanaga, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Brown also getting ready. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from second. And it's a 1-run game. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Aaron Civale done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back. New pitcher on now, Shota Imanaga.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
So 2 down, Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Just missed. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. And another ball. And that one off the outside edge.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
In there at the knees. Swinging a foul out of play. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. To the right side. And that one handled. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jacob Mizorowski.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Squeezes it. One down.
Now batting, catcher Carson Kelly.
And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Fastball for a strike. Mizorowski, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
That ball's foul.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Out to short, Ortiz. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And ball one. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls,
Good
no
slider
strikes.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2 count.
Two down, nobody on. And that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Hit on the ground to short. Ortiz throws to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And a strike in there.
0-1 for Count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Sal Frelick digs in now. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, now the best way to make them feel the pain is scoring from first. Look for a good secondary lead and an excellent jump when the ball's in play.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Shota Imanaga out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Andrew Kittredge gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's the third baseman. 1 for 2.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
And that's in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ground ball right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now. And here is Blake Perkins. And a breaking ball misses outside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
You get thrown out at third with 2 outs. You kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here at American Family Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Mizorowski back to work. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And that is downstairs. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The third baseman.
And here is Matt Shaw.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bunts it in the air. Vaughn makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt, but kept close. Mizorowski picks over. Swanson dives back in safely. Swing and a ball popped up. 2 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Warner.
So here's Horner now. 0 for 3 in this one. Mizorowski throws to first. Swanson back in on a dive. And that's too high.
Counts 1-0.
Swanson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This to third, and that chance handled. They take the force out. Out number 3. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ben Brown.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just trying to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Ortiz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Strike on the outside. And a count 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in Game 5 of the NLDS. On the ground to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. That's outside. Ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses. 2-1. Line drive down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Coming on his half, he's there to make the catch, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and they trail it here 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Abner Uribe.
Number 45. Abner Uribe.
Well, 1-run game, and here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jarred Koenig appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Anderson, a right-hander, loosening up as well. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Reno.
And there's the automatic.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
4 count. 3-2.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. That one missing inside. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Happ in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. 2 away. Carson Kelly, the next come to hit. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Two outs. Rips one to right. Freeland makes the play, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brad Keller.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Ball one, no strikes. One-run game, bottom 9.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Outside low, and now it's 3-2. Christian Yelich in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here comes Christian Yelich. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. In the air, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 7, Andrew.
So last chance for the Brewers. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ball 1 low. That one in there across the letters.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
A 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 5. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Keller is just 1 strike away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.